Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. Last time we defeated Lady Unaleska, ending the final summoning for good. And in this part, seems Cid has picked us up.
Aren't we the happy-looking bunch?
Frana!
Where? That all you can say? Why don't you think of something?
Well, any good ideas?
Come on, help us.
What do we know? Sin is Jet. Thus you have a link, a bond with Sin. That may be our key.
So, what do we do?
We think and we wait.
Two things I'm bad at.
Alright, so let's come up with a plan.
We need to sit and think this through. There has to be a way.
Still thinking.
Okay, what about you, Waka?
So much for the final Aeon solving everything.
Alright, what about you, Orin?
Rush this and we'll lose everything. We need to plan carefully.
Alright, let's see what Yuna has to say. Maybe she can think of something. So, pretty much, this is just going to be a small little episode. You can talk to Rin just to get yourself some things, but I should mention, now that we have the Fahrenheit here back, we can use the Fahrenheit to go to any place that we've been to previously in the game. Obviously, besides temples, because temples still think of us as a traitor. But that is actually very helpful, and what we're going to be doing in this episode is we're going to be going back to Xanarkand soon enough. But let's see what's going on with Yuna and Kamari.
I'm no good. At all.
What are you talking about?
All this time I've been thinking about how to defeat Sin. But beyond the teachings of Yevon, I know nothing. I'm sorry.
Yuna, no apologies.
But...
Apology is running. Yuna never run away.
Thank you, Kamari.
So, Kamari, you got any good ideas?
Yevon's teachings.
The teachings won't help us fight Sin.
No answer in the teachings. Answers lie outside. Must know both sides to find answer.
Both sides.
Micah knows much. Find him, make him talk.
That's it! Kamari, you rock!
That's a good plan, Catman. Let us go and make that old man spill the beans upon what he knows. Especially since, you know, he obviously has been in charge for over 100 years. Well, 50 years in this game. I wouldn't be surprised if he's been in charge for 100. But let us go back to the bridge and tell everyone our plan. Sounds like a good one to me. And Someday the Dream Will End is playing too, so double bonus for me. I love this song.
Rush this and we'll lose.
I already talked to you about that.
Hey guys, I just had a great idea.
It was my idea. Let me tell them.
It's like this, yeah?
I just thought...
The hymn's the key.
Ah!
The hymn?
Sir Jecht likes the hymn of the faith, correct?
Yeah.
That's why he was listening to it in Macalania.
Sin, violence incarnate, listening peacefully.
I know it's your old man, and I don't mean no disrespect, but...
No, it's fine. I've gotten used to it.
Let me say it. If we attack Sin head-on, we've little chance of winning. However, if he hears the hymn of the faith, he will become docile.
Yeah, and that's when we make our move. Might be against the rules and all, but who's keeping track, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, it could really work.
Yeah. It's worth a try.
Alright, so that sounds like it's a plan. So, talk to Sid to open the nav map and choose a destination.
Well, that sounds like a plan to me. My baby here'll take us anywhere we want.
Sounds like a good thing. Good thing that we salvaged this from the beginning of the game. So, welcome to the nav map, ladies and gentlemen. You can list, input, or search. Searching allows you to find locations that are specific inside of Spira, such places such as the Omega Ruins, which we will be finding in the next episode. But what we're looking for is the Baj Temple, which is not right here. That's Bikanel Island, the Snowy Sands. Now, input, you type in different, passwords in order to do it. The 3 passwords to type in are God Hand, Victorix, and Murasame. Type in those 3 commands and you will gain access to the God Hand ultimate weapon for Riku, the Murasame ultimate weapon for Orin, and Victorix is, I believe, another weapon for Riku, but it's not her ultimate weapon. So here's me busy right now. I'm looking for everything, but I can't seem to find it. And right now I'm at the Zanarkand Ruins, which I don't know. Oh wait, no, that's where I'm currently at. Yeah, I spend a lot of time on the nav map, and it got to this point to where I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna look up which exactly is the code for the Baj Temple, because I can't seem to find the Baj Temple in the slightest. But in reality, it's around over this way, somewhere. Why is it that I'm going to the Baj Temple? Because we can get a hidden Aeon there once we end up going back to Zanarkand and getting ourselves the final sphere of destruction. This is the Aeon that you need to get all destruction spheres for, and that's what I'm going to be doing once I end up finding it, which should be soon. Don't worry, it will be soon. Alright, so right now that's Bikanel Island. Come on past me. You can do it. You can do it. You're getting warmer. You're getting warmer. There it is, the Baj Temple. So, first things first, we need to head back. Before going to the Baj Temple, we need to go and get the Sphere of Destruction from the Zanarkand Cloister of Trials. So, let's go.
Yee-haw! Here we go!
And what we're going to do is we're going to cut to the dome. So, here we are for the final Cloister of Trials for the final time. What we have to do is we have to light up all 7 of the light cubes. There are, I believe, 2 in this room, and the rest of them are inside the big room. So, that's 2. And I was thinking that there was a third one, but... Wait, is there a third one? Yes, there is a third one. Okay. So the remaining 4 are inside the big room. It's good to know that Xanderkin paid the electricity bill, so everything's back. So, let us keep hitting all of that. If you get too close to that, then this will end up spawning the area to go to Lady Unalesca. Do not go back to where Lady Unalesca was, because Dark Bahamut will be there, and he will wreck your shit. Dark Bahamut's honestly one of the most annoying Dark Aeons that is in the entire game, so you don't want to piss him off. Alright, and I believe it is right here. So, one more, and then we've got all of them, and it should be right here. And the door opens up to reveal our final sphere of destruction. We've come a long way, ladies and gentlemen, gone through 6 different temples and gotten 6 different Cloister of Trials spheres of destruction. Now that we have the last one, we can access a hidden Aeon, which is also, coincidentally, the most powerful Aeon in this game. Well, one of the most powerful Aeons. It's definitely a scale up. And what is our prize? Open this up, and you get the Magistral Rod for Yuna, which gives you, I believe, half MP cost, if I'm remembering correctly. I have 2 Rods of Wisdom. One has a better magic one than that. But half MP cost, which is not bad, all things considered. But we're not going to be using that soon enough because we're close to getting the ultimate weapons, ladies and gentlemen. Now that we have the Fahrenheit, side stuff is open to us for getting the ultimate weapons. And we're going to be doing that side stuff come the next couple of episodes. And as well, we now have save sphere level 3s, which let us warp to the airship anytime we touch a save sphere. So, pretty much all the side stuff opens up now. The Dark Aeons, the challenges inside the arena, everything is pretty much open to us now. Except we still need to do a few things. We will eventually go to fight Sin, but for right now, we're going to be doing side stuff. So, let's head off to the Baj Temple, and I recommend saving because we're going to be fighting another boss, because we have to fight this boss in order to gain access to getting this hidden Aeon. So, make sure that you have an item that has Stone Ward on it. I recommend having that because this boss can cause Stone Punch, and it's going to be in the water. It'll be a little bit of a blast from the past. So, let us see. Poison Ward, Confuse Ward. We'll put on the Stone Ward. And put one on Riku, who has pretty much her weapons too. Riku has become more powerful, so she can do at least over 1,000 damage now. But let us go inside the water, and I think you guys know which boss we're going to be fighting. It's a blast from the past.
What's up? Something here?
I almost got eaten by a fiend here. Payback time.
I get the picture. All right, let's go.
Sounds like a good idea to me. So 40 parts later, we are going to be taking care of Genosaga, as I like to call him, even though that's not his name. And it was at this point I realized I haven't saved, and if I die to Genosaga, then I'm going to end up having to fight Unalesca again. So let us save. Even I'm not taking a risk because this thing has Stone Punch, and with Stone Punch, when you're underwater, you instantly shatter, which would take me out of the battlefield. He does that 3 times, I'm screwed. He also has KO punch, which, as the name implies, will instantly KO you. So let us dive down, try and find him. There's a door over this way. And once we get close to it, Genosaga reappears. Now, he's not too powerful, but he is powerful enough. Geosnago. Okay, that's his name, is Geosnago. So, let's cast Hastega. Get some underwater action going on. Never mind, what is his name? Jesangio? I can't say his name for the life of me. And of course, this thing is immune. So, it uses Stone Punch, as I mentioned beforehand, but if you have Stone Ward, you have a chance of blocking against it, which is good. You can't bribe this enemy, but we can mug it. Get a water gem from it, not bad. It has 32,000 hit points. It's not too powerful. I believe it does have armor on it, so that would mean that it does need piercing in order to kill it, but there we go. That kills him. I'm way too powerful for my own good. I don't even know why I was worried. I could have easily taken this thing out. I mean, it kept on trying to attack Riku and it kept on missing. So, payback time's a bitch. Unfortunately, he could not be captured, so that kind of sucked. But we get the Reflect Shield from him, and we gain access to the temple now. So, remember, you need to have all 6 Cloister of Trials, Sphere of Destructions obtained and the treasure chests opened in order to be able to get this Aeon. If not, then you are going to have a bad time, because one of the Dark Aeons is guarding, actually no, 2 Dark Aeons are guarding 2 temples. The temple at Makalania and the temple of Besaid is where 2 Dark Aeons will be guarding it, even after certain plot events happen. So make sure you get them your first time like I did. But as we can see, there are spheres hidden all around here. They will light up to indicate that we've obtained the Sphere of Destruction treasure from them. Open that up, you get Mega Phoenixes. Open this up, and you get a Mega Elixir. So, that was Besaid, so let us get Kilika. After Kilika, we have the Jose Temple. After Jose, we have the Makalania Temple. After Makalania, we had the temple at Bavel. And after Bavel, we had the temple at Xanarkand. Once all 6 have been obtained, the barrier dissipates. And we can go to the Chamber of the Faith to get our 2nd hidden Aeon. Only one of them remains. So, let's go on in. And what is this Aeon? It's one we've actually fought already.
You are Maester Seymour's mother.
So you know, yet still you seek my aid. My son, do you not hate him?
I do.
It is all right. He is the one who sowed the seeds of hatred. He is to blame. But I am at fault for letting him become what he was. He was always alone, half guardo, half man. I wanted to give him the strength to live by himself. And so I became a faith. But because I let him taste power, he began to thirst for more. He was not satisfied with my Aeon. He wanted more power.
And he found Sin.
Yes. Come, Summoner. I will bestow you with my power. The Dark Aeon, Anima. Destroy Sin, and my son's obsession with it. Though it is small recompense for what I did to him.
All right. So with that, we now have the most powerful Aeon, Anima. And let me tell you, Anima, she is quite powerful. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. Next time, we're going to be going back to Bavel to make Micah talk and see if he knows anything about defeating Sin, Yu Yevon, or possibly how to get the Hymn of the Faith to work to make Sin docile. See you guys next time.